Hello, this is Brandon Christy, President of Retirement Benefits Institute. Well, we've had a FERS calculator on the website for a while now, and it has gained tremendous traction. Many people, many federal employees, are looking for a good, quick pension estimate. Knowing your high 3 estimate is a key factor in being able to use this calculator. So let's look at what makes up our high 3. The high 3 is the average of your highest paid period of 36 consecutive months. This 3-year period can be at any point of your federal career. Your regular pay, along with any locality pay, is included in the calculation for your high 3 average. However, certain additional pay during your high 3 period is typically not included, such as bonuses, overtime, cash awards, military pay, and overseas cost of living adjustments, or COLAs. We say typically because in certain instances, some of these forms of additional pay may be included in your high 3, such as night differentials for wage grade employees, administratively uncontrollable overtime, AUO, and law enforcement availability pay, or LEAP as it's known. Depending on where you are in your federal career, you may not yet have hit your high 3, and you may want to estimate this number based on expected future earnings. If so, you should try to be conservative starting out. You can always adjust your estimated high 3 upward later. Once you know your high 3 estimate, we use this along with your total years of federal service to calculate your federal annuity by plugging those numbers in to one of the following equations. I'm going to talk about 3 separate formulas that exist for calculating most FERS annuities. The standard FERS annuity formula, the enhanced FERS annuity formula for FERS employees who retire at age 62 or older with at least 20 years of service, and the FERS special provisions formula for law enforcement officers, firefighters, and air traffic controllers. Let's look at an example of how staying 1 year longer can change your high 3. All right? So we're going to talk about Jimmy, who is a federal employee who is considering retiring at age 61 or at age 62. He's okay with working the extra 6 months, but wants to know how that will affect his pension. Jimmy's high 3, if he goes at 61, will be $95,000. How would staying another year affect this high 3 estimate? Since Jimmy is working at the highest paid position in his career, every month he stays will raise his high 3. Let's assume Jimmy's salary over the last 3 years was $94,000, $95,000, and $96,000. His high 3 would then be $95,000. However, if he were to work another year, Jimmy's salary for that year would be, let's say, $97,000. That extra year of work at $97,000 replaced that year of work at $94,000. And his high 3, that calculation would now go from $95,000 to $96,000. The extra year of service would also add time to Jimmy's length of service in his annuity calculation. Now let's talk about a couple of charts that will illustrate this. First, I want to show you the difference between retiring at 60 and 62. So we have the standard FERS annuity that, again, that's your high 3 times 1% times your years of service. That would be if, in this case, Jimmy retired at 61. We have this enhanced FERS annuity that's your high 3 times 1.1% times years of service. Again, as long as you have at least 20 years and hit age 62, this will qualify you. And then you see here the calculation for special provisions FERS annuity, and you see how that works. Now, I'm going to also show you the next chart that illustrates Jimmy deciding between ages 61 and 62. Let's take a look. You'll see that I have a high 3 here of $95,000 compared to $96,000. And instead of, say, 20 years of service, now he has 21 years of service. So his annuity, instead of $19,000, would be some $22,176. So what we have here then is a $3,176 annual pension increase for him. Remember, in this case, he turns 62 and gets the extra 10% because he now gets that enhanced annuity formula. For some federal employees, working a little bit longer for an increased benefit makes sense. Others may find that they are simply ready to go and have no desire to continue working to increase their benefit. The decision of when to retire is a personal decision that encompasses a wide range of factors. Your high 3 estimate is simply one of the many factors that will affect this decision. Now, to gain clarity about what your retirement pension will be, you can take a moment to utilize our FERS calculator. And then if you would like further help, you can call us 877-864-1145. This FERS calculator is a great first step for you to go through the iterations of what you may get based on when you retire. But you will still need so much more. What will you actually pay in taxes? What about your insurance, your survivor benefit, Social Security, the special retirement supplement if you get that? How do you actually manage and use your TSP to cover that gap so that you can have a standard of living that is suitable for you? All those questions, we'll be glad to help walk you through that information and take you from what's possibly a very dark place of not knowing what the future may hold to bring light onto that picture so that you know what's coming as you prepare for retirement. We're here to help you get ready for retirement. So stay tuned next time as we talk more about our FERS calculator.